For the visiting Rushville Rockets. At guard, number 11, Ainsley Eskridge. In another guard position, number 22, Andrea Busby. At a forward position, number 12, Josie Vogler. At another forward position, number 24, Tanner Irwin. And at a forward position, number 43, Aubrey Sorrell. The Rockets are coached by Mr. Tyler Crum and assisted by Aaron McDonald and Abby Flanagan. And now the starting lineups for your Bushnell Prairie City Spartan. At a guard position, number 10, Alyssa Zarillo. At another guard position, number 25, Anna Curley. At a guard position, number 30, Ashanti Strange. At forward, number 33, Kylie Norris. And at forward, number 35, Jalen Seckel. Your Spartans are coached by Corey Schwartz and assisted by Mr. Andy Rutherford.
Welcome to BPC High School as we get set for this varsity matchup between the BPC Spartans and the Rushville-Industry Rockets. As we saw starting lineups, getting ready. 8 minutes on the clock here for the first quarter. Alyssa Zarillo out getting ready to tip, and she'll get the own tip, so we'll try it again. Against her, number 43, Audrey Sorrell. Sorrell will get the tip over to Volger. That one almost tipped by Zarillo. So we're going to move around. Still staying in that modified 3-2 kind of a mixture between that and a 1-2-2 as Zarillo or Curley always plays up a little bit. Three-pointer. That one will miss. Going to be rebounded by Ashanti Strange. First chance to see the Spartans offense tonight. JV did win earlier today. As inside spin move will be off. Rebounded. And it's going to be on the ground. They're going to try and rebound it. However, it's going to be a jump ball Spartan possession. You can hear the crowd over there, mostly the boys basketball team, as they do not have a game today. Getting ready for this first home game of the semester, as it's going to be a travel, and she was blocked trying to go up, and it will be a Rockets possession. Moving the ball across. That is 22, Andrea. Inside. Wide open shot for Sorrell will miss. Going to be rebounded by Strange. Zarillo's going to drive inside, lays that one up and gets the first points of the day. Zarillo gets two. 6:45 remaining as she tips that one, and it will be ran out of bounds. Possession BPC. Spartans did win earlier this year against this Rushville team at Rushville. So we'll see what will happen here, trying to see if they can get two in a row on her. Moving inside, passes out to Strange for three. That one will be in.
Three from Ashanti Strange.
5-0 now your score. Spartans offense comes out kicking. 6:15 remaining. Inside Strange tips that one. They're going to let it roll out. It will stay Rockets possession. Taking the ball out for Rushville-Industry. That is number 11, Ainsley Eskridge. Out to Sorrell. 24, Tanner Irwin. Drea Busby. Now out there to Josie Volger. Three-pointer, that one will hit. So Eskridge gets on the board. 5-3, 5:50 remaining here. Move the ball around up top. Anna Curley inside to Norris, and Norris will walk right in, get a jump ball, so it will be Spartan possession. It should be Rushville-Industry, now that I think about it. We had a jump ball. Will be Zerillo inside, puts that one up and hits the off-bounce shot. 7-3. 5:30 remaining as they move the ball around. Inside to Sorrell up top. Tries to break this defense. Finds into the corner trying to back down. Up top to Sorrell. Trying to get down low into that block to open up a high-low opportunity. Goes baseline, misses. Going to fight for the rebound. It will be, they'll say off of Anna, and it will be Rushville ball. 7-3, your score. Inside, stolen by Zerillo as it hits her almost right in the face. As passes out to Curley. And it'll be call a double dribble. Look again on the replay. I didn't see much of anything. Maybe she walked a little bit too slow compared to her dribble, but I didn't see much of anything on that call, as it's going to be tipped by Zerillo. Will not be able to save it. Coming into the game for the Spartans, that is Jill Miller and Elizabeth Gilfillan.
And 22, Jill Miller.
Rockets take it across half court. Inside to Sorrell, shot, and that one will hit. That is exactly what they're looking for, trying to get inside in between the two defensive men. 7-5 now your score. Zerill's going to let that one loose. That one's going to be undershot, saved by Jill, and off of Rushville, so we'll stay Spartan possession. .4:29 remaining here in this first quarter. Shoots out, shot by Jill. That one will hit. Jill Miller gets two. Spartans coming in hot, and this is what they needed to do. They had the beginning of the season, a lot of times they'd come in and try to be a second half team, and they need to start fast, and that's what they keep on doing. As another steal by this defense. Inside to Strange. Strange kicks it out to Gilfillan. Gilfillan's shot will be off. Rebounded by Jill. Jill will get fouled on the way up. Two shots coming for Jill Miller.
Rocket foul on number 22.
Foul on 22, Andrea Busby, her first, team first. First shot will fall. Coming into the game, Taylor Armstrong, lead scorer of the JV game, in for the Rockets. Second shot will be off by Jill, rebounded by the Rockets. 10-5 your score with 3:55 remaining. Almost stolen by Zerillo. She's going to still stay up there. Can't get anything as they're going to pass out. Trying to find anything, but this defense just all over them. Moving the ball around. Inside to Armstrong. Armstrong's going to be blocked by Miller, and they'll keep it. And it'll be Spartans ball. Mask timeout with 3:35 remaining. We'll take a quick break. Be back here on TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family.
I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day. I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH Events, live on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer the Spartans on to victory. Fouled on the rebound. It will be on 24. Elizabeth Suter gets her team first, as she's into the game now. 3:16 remaining. Inside Sorrell, backing down. Jill Miller has 3 people all around her, almost stolen by Zerillo. However, it will go out of bounds. .308 remaining. Both teams pretty good offensively so far. Only 1 foul on them, as stolen by Elizabeth. Fires over to Gilfill, an open shot. That one will be off, rebounded by Sorrell. Suter found a decent pass out to the far side, as Zerillo playing defense up top. Miller. Skip pass, moving it around. 3 shot by Armstrong will be off, rebounded by Gilfill. Gilfill has Armstrong trying to steal it, and that's going to be up. So that'll be a carry, turnover, and it will be Rockets ball. 2:31 remaining here in this first quarter. Armstrong with it. Move it around. Inside to Sorrell. It's going to be tipped and stolen. This time by Gilfill. Nice crossover. Euro step and hits for Zerillo at 6 points. Has half the teams scored. And 2 minutes remaining here in this first quarter as Armstrong pulls it in. Oh, and she's going to be pushed down.
Jump ball, possession to the Rockets.
Sorrell doing her best lineman impression there on that jump ball coming into the game. Andrea Busby. Swings the ball around up top. 3-point shot, and that will be off. Rebounded by Busby. Stolen by Zerillo. Zerillo's going to take it in and get, oh, it looked like she almost got it blocked a little bit. It'll be underneath the basket. 2-on-1. They'll take it. Misses. Rebounded. Going to be a jump ball, and it will be Spartan possession. Jaitlin Siggles and Kylie Norris back in for the Spartans. Going to give Jill Miller and Elizabeth Gilfill a break. 1:37 remaining here in this first quarter. 12-5. Kaylin Prather comes in for the Rockets. Kinsey Haywood also in for the Rockets. Elizabeth gets the screen. So move it around, picks it up, can't find anything to do. Pass over, and that's going to be easily stolen. And it's going to be tipped and fouled by Zerillo on the ground. So second team foul, first for Zerillo. .121 remaining as they're just going to try and move around, and Zerillo's going to tip that one. That play kind of benefits from motion, getting screens, but when nobody moves, it doesn't really do much of anything. 120. Moving it around. Over to Busby. Busby with the drive. She'll travel on the pass. 1:09 remaining, first quarter, as Suter will take the ball out for Zerillo. Suter with it. Goes to get the screen. As she does, she's going to take a baseline. However, turns around, can't find anything as it's going to go out, and it will be Rushville ball on the turnover. .53 seconds remaining, 12-5 your score. Looks to drive, puts that one up, and that will be off. Rebounded by Sickles. It's going to be fought for. It'll be a jump ball again. Fourth jump ball of the quarter. Possession to the Rockets. Coming into the game, number 2, Addie Green.
Lineup number 2, Addie Green.
Busby with it, gets it over to Green. She's going to dribble up and across. Swings over to Volger. Inside, shot up for Busby, was off, rebounded by Jaitlin. Kylie with it, 25 seconds remaining. Norris looks to drive. She's got one person on her, and she's going to go in between. Can't get that one, but gets the rebound, and Jaitlin puts it in for 2. 13 seconds remaining. He's going to push the ball across. Going to try and keep this tempo up in the second quarter as that's stolen by Zerillo. She has 4 seconds remaining. Has Strange on the corner. She's going to go inside and get fouled on the way up, so 2 shots coming for Zerillo. And what a nice move by Nate Kramer to graciously ask if Zerillo needs pushback up. First one will hit for Zerillo. That is her 7th point of the quarter. Sorrell back in for the Rockets with 1.5 seconds remaining. Second shot coming for Zerillo. That one will hit. Picks the ball up. She's got 1 second left. It's pretty much a grab and throw. Launches that one. That's going to be a low angle. And that will end the first quarter. 16-5 your score. We'll take a quick break and be back here for the second quarter of action here on TSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop. Because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Welcome back to BPC High School for the beginning of the second quarter matchup. Zerillo with it. Inside to Kylie. Kylie's going to go up. She'll get fouled on the way up. Gets 2 shots. 16-5 your score at the beginning here of the second quarter. 7:55 remaining.
Rocket foul number 12, Josie Vogler. That's her first. Team third.
Vogler's first, team third, as Kylie hits that one.
Kylie Norris at the line for the Spartans.
Second shot upcoming for Norris. That one will be off. Going to be fought for the rebound and stolen right out of the hands by Zerillo, but Zerillo couldn't get a hold of the basket. And it will be Rushville ball. Swinging the ball around inside to Sorrell. Sorrell out to Prather. Trying to find the open man inside. Lays that one up, and that one will fall. Josie Volger gets her first points of the game. Inside to Strange. Ashanti's shot will be off. And it's going to be a jump ball as 3 Spartans trying to get that ball. Ainsley Exridge with it. And it will be Rockets possession. 17-7 your score.
Into the Rocket lineup, number 24, Tanner Irwin.
Tanner Irwin back into the game. Moves the ball over. Inside to Sorrell. It'll be tipped by Zerillo. 7-11 remaining. Zerillo's going to steal that one. It's going to be ripped around. Whew, whew. Elbow was very close to hitting as she passes out and gets the shot for Strange. Swings the ball up top. It's going to be tipped, and it will be Spartans' ball. 6:47 remaining here in this first half. 19-7. Spartans definitely doing pretty much everything right so far, keeping the offense up, keeping defense as well. They just need to keep the momentum up. Strange passes out to Curley. Swings over Sickles. Sickles with the shot. That one will be off. Tries to fight for the rebound. Irwin with it. Looking to find. That will be Green. Over to Prather. Prather inside to Sorrell. Back out to Prather for the three. Prather's three will be off. Irwin trying to fight for it. It will be tipped by Strange. Coming in for the Spartans, Elizabeth Suter, Elizabeth Gilfilm, and Jill Miller. And in for the Rockets, Taylor Armstrong and Josie Vogler. Have to get it around. And they won't get a hold of that one. 6:11 remaining. As it will be Spartan ball. Inside to Gilfilm. Gilfilm in round. Three-pointer for woo! And that one will fall. Curley, that one goes around and curls the backboard. That one will be in. 22-7 now. 5:45. Shot, that one will be off. Rebounded by Elizabeth Suter. Up against Taylor. Three-pointer, that one will be off. It's going to be rattled around, rebounded by Curley. Curley's going to try and pass it out, but it's going to be picked up by... Oh, and they'll call the foul as Curley reached around. Anna Curley gets her first, team third. Another good thing that the Spartans have been doing today is fouls have been drastically down compared to what we've had recently. 5:20 remaining here in this first half. Swings it inside to Sorrell. Sorrell's shot is up and good. That's only her fourth. And you'd expect that'd be the main game plan, is to get Sorrell the ball down low. Anna Curley with it up top. Suter with the shot, and that one's going to be off. And it's going to be picked up out of bounds by Rushville, so it will be Spartans' ball. So you can hear the crowd ordering popcorn from across the gym with the megaphone. Strange with the three. That one will be off. Sorrell with the rebound. Turns around, and she will get fouled. Let's see, and they will call it on Elizabeth Gilfillan. Her first, team fourth, as Zerillo comes back into the game.
Number 20, Elizabeth Gilfillan. That is her first, team fourth. Into the Spartan lineup, number 10, Elizabeth Zerillo.
Swinging the ball around. Zerillo. 4:27 inside Sorrell. Sorrell goes up and gets fouled on the way up, so two shots. We'll see who they call this one on. They will call it on Gilfil in her second.
20. Elizabeth Gilfell in her second, team fifth.
Team fifth foul. First shot for Sorrel will be off.
At the line for the Rockets, number 43, Aubrey.
4:25 remaining. 22-9, your score. That one will hit for Sorrel. 22-10 now your score. Spartans still have the lead. Gilfillan with it. That's going to be picked up by Zerillo, and she's just going to have to hold on to it. It will stay here. Spartans possession.
Possession to the Spartans.
Zerillo with it. Inside to Jill. Moves it around. Suter with it. Swings over to Zerillo. Inside to Jill. Over to Curly. Curly can't get a hold of it. Suter is going to try and dribble it in. Over and around to Curly. 3:48 remaining. Jill Miller with it. Shot by Curly. That one will be off.
Foul call on number 10, Alyssa Zerillo. That is her second. Team 6. Timeout on the floor is on media. Timeout.
Timeout on the floor will be the COVID break. As it seems like we're, for some reason, having a little bit of internet issues, which makes zero sense to me. We are plugged in with an Ethernet cord. Never had that issue before. But it doesn't seem like it's affected anything really too bad. So with 3:33 remaining here in this second quarter, 22-10 your score. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by King Family Chiropractic. King Family Chiropractic, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, supports Bushnell Prairie City Athletics. They offer office hours in Macomb, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Bushnell, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. To set an appointment, call 309-837-MyDC. 6932. They also perform DOT/CDLs physicals for just $85. Also brought to you by Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell. For over 100 years, Farmers and Merchants State Bank of Bushnell has been servicing the local community's needs for a personal and business bank, as well as home and agricultural lending. At its trust department, stop by the main branch at 484 East Main Street or their drive-up facility on Cole Street to learn more. F&M is a member FDIC and equal housing lender. Also brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. That one's going to be stolen by Anna Curley. It's a 3-on-1 inside to Zerillo. She's going to stop and pop. That one will hit. 3:16 remaining. As Zerillo hits that one to make it 24-10. Inside, she's going to try and drop down, and it will be out, and it will stay Rushville ball. Out to Strange on the steal. And that one's going to be fouled.
Rocket foul on number 24, Tanner Irwin. That is her first. Rocket fourth.
Shot up will be off.
There's a Shanti Strange at the line up for the Spartans.
Second shot for Strange. Also will be off. So, 0-2. Stolen up by Zerillo. Zerillo's going to stop, puts that one up, and that one will rattle out. Will be fouled. 1-1. Kylie Norris, her first, team 7th. First shot, that one will hit.
At the line for the Rockets is number 12, Josie Vogler.
Second shot will go as well.
Rocket foul on number 12, Josie Vogler. That is Rocket foul number 24, Tanner Irwin. That is her second, team 7.
All right, I'm trying to fix the internet here. I don't know why it's going out. We were connected, but it kind of just disappeared. I mean, we're plugged into an Ethernet cord, so it shouldn't do anything. It says Sorrell gets the rebound. I guess we're just going to roll with it, I guess. Blocking foul by Strange, and they'll count the basket.
Basket's good for number 22.
Busby gets the shot. That one will be off, so no three-point play. It's going to be tipped by Gilfillan. 1:06 remaining. 24-14 your score. And I apologize for any type of buffering we're going to have. We shouldn't have any. We've never had any using this system. I have no clue. We have to must have to call Chad to figure out. Must be the modem box that is troubling us because we shouldn't have any issues. But it is what it is. We'll roll with it. 54 seconds remaining as the Spartans are up 10. That one will be off. Will stay Rushville ball. Swinging the ball around. That's going to be out and stays Rushville ball. That one also tipped, stays Rushville ball. 39 seconds remaining, 24-14. your score. Score now will be a foul.
Spartan foul number 24, Elizabeth Suter, finished her second. Team 9. Number 14, Kinsey Haywood in the Rocket lineup. At the line.
That one will be good.
22, Andrea Busby.
Second shot. That one will be off, and it will be Barton ball. Outside, that's going to be stolen. 22 seconds remaining. I'm going to take a timeout. So we'll take a timeout too, and I'll try to figure out how we can fix this internet issue. We'll take a quick break and be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today and make your voice heard.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small. I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day. I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Welcome back to BPC High School. 19 seconds remaining here in this first half. 18 as they're going to go over and back. And no tip to coach, no tip at all as she's going to go over and back. 15 seconds remaining here as it's going to pass over to Zerillo. Looks like it's probably going to go for Suter, but it was aimed pretty much right at the head, so she instantly ducked. 12 seconds remaining. 9 seconds as Zerillo's going to try and get another steal. That one's tipped. Suter playing defense. And that will be 1 second remaining. No. So 24-15 will be your score at the half. We'll take a quick break, get some stats compiled, the ones that I do have, because I was trying to figure out what's going on with the internet. We'll figure something out. If not, we'll just have to sit here, and we apologize for any internet issues we have. We haven't had any for a good long while. We had a new setup, put Ethernet cable in, but for some reason it's just not working. So we'll take a quick break and be back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
We have a strong team in our office and in labor and delivery. You will get the best care at McDonough District.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small. I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day. I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
3, 2, and 1, go! Got 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. Looks like we do have a few winners here. All right, let's get the floor cleaned up as they look up the winners. I know the suspense is aching. Our winners will get a Rosie's punch card. One of our winners, Glenn Strange. Brayden Lewis. Callie Kramer.
Of course, we had to show the Chuck-a-Duck contest.
And Lucy Brandt.
So, first half stats for the Spartans: Alyssa Zarillo with 10 points, 5 for Ashanti Strange, 3 for Jill Miller, and 3 for Anna Curley, and 2 for Jaitlin Sickles. Surprisingly, I did pay attention during the entire internet thing, and I got all the stats, so I didn't mess up that bad. I was expecting to have maybe, a quarter of the points down, try to figure everything out. It looks like it's going a little bit better. Lord knows right when the basketball starts, it'll go down. Of course it will. But for the Rockets, lead scorer Aubrey Sorrell with 6, Josie Volger with 4, 3 for Ainsley Eskridge, and 2 for Andrea Busby. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by M&B Furniture, Bushnell's only furniture store. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the community and offers free delivery within 40 miles. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop by and see the fine folks at 481 West Main Street, or find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mbfurnitureinc.com. You can also call 309-772-2111. Also brought to you by Heil Enterprises. Heil Enterprises and Heil Trucking can take your product down the road, near or far, and offers top-notch heavy-duty truck and trailer repair. The second-generation business continues to grow, continues to support BPC Athletics. Stop by and see Danny or Travis on Route 41, south of Prairie City, or call them at 309-775-3333. Also brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. Thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center as best of the best in McDonough County. Let their experienced and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted best of the best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Also brought to you by MTC Communications. Having slow, unreliable internet just doesn't cut it in 2022. MTC Communications offers lightning-fast, reliable fiber internet, video, phone service, and camera systems to McDonough, Henderson, and Hancock County area. Visit mtc.crowdfiber.com to check your availability.
Some farmers I know swear by a name, say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver, Time Maximizer. Game Changer. I like those names.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small. I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day. I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
MDH has committed to having a top-notch OB-GYN unit.
The new facility, the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center, this is a quality facility that the patients need to match the quality of care.
And then we also have a new clinic, which is state-of-the-art.
And here at McDonough, we have a team. And everybody feels like they're a part of the successes that we have.
All right, we are back here for the second half. We're going to try and keep this going. I had to stop and restart the stream. It looks like it wasn't our internet at all. It's going to be our streaming stuff, OBS, the way that we have everything. So it puts through onto YouTube. Seems to be having an issue getting the internet signal through its system. It's a bit too much for me to even understand at this point. So we're just going to be able to show you the game. We'll just keep on going like everything's fine. We do understand that there will be buffering, and we truly apologize. We wish there wasn't. But I don't understand how we can actually fix this at this point without going through and resetting everything on our system. So that's going to be a foul on the way up. 2 shots upcoming. It says that we should be running better. I don't see that we are, but, you know, it is what it is. First shot for Jaitlin. That one's going to be off. Second shot will hit. (25-15), 7:25 remaining. Foul.
Rocket foul number 22. Andrea Busby, that is her second. Rocket second.
First shot for Zarello is in.
This is Zarello on the line for the Spartans.
Second shot will rattle out. Three-pointer, that will be off. Rebounded, puts up, miss, rebounded by Sickles. Jalen gets it over. Shot will be off, rebounded by Anna Curley. Moves it around, Zerillo with it. Moves it around. Three-pointer, that's going to be fouled. Push 2 shots coming up. One thing that I will ask if somebody could reply to chat, see if it's just the video that's breaking up or the audio, because if it's the audio breaking up as well, then I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do. If it is just video breaking up, well, then I'll just keep on talking as much as I can. First shot is off for Jaitlin. Second one, that one will go as well. They have to retie the shoe. They have to do the whole strap up and down and move around and all the fancy shoes nowadays. 27-15, 6:24 remaining. Moving the ball around up top. Back over inside to Sorrell, stolen by Strange. Ashanti with it. Finds Zerillo. Zerillo with the shot. It's going to be a long 2. That will miss. And it will be out of bounds. 6:08 remaining in this third quarter. Will be a Rocket possession. Ainsley Escabridge with it. Moves over to find Volger. Volger's shot will be off. Rebounded by Ashanti Strange. That will be tipped and out of bounds. So will be Rushville ball. .24 on the push. That is Alyssa's third foul. 27-15 with 5:37 remaining. Three-pointer, that's going to be off. Rebounded this time by Strange. Strange's going to look to drive. She's going to drive all the way home and put that one in. Ashanti goes up with it. And that'll be a travel. So it'll be Spartan ball, 5:12 remaining, 29-15 your score. Curley with it. Fires over to Strange. Strange going to drive baseline. She'll put that one in.
Ashanti Strange.
Spartans have taken a 16-point lead. Moving the ball up top, inside to Sorrell. Sorrell out, and it's going to be tipped by Suter, so it will stay Rushville ball. .445 as they move the ball up top. Armstrong inside to Sorrell. Sorrell inside, misses, rebounded by Strange. Shanti Strange bringing the ball up. Over to Elizabeth Gilfillan, and Gilfillan. Shot, and that is good. Elizabeth gets 2. Tipped by Curley, and coach will take the timeout. So we'll take a quick break and be back right after this on TSSR Game Time Live.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance in the weight room.
Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Welcome back to TSSR Game Time Live. I do have the notice that the audio is good, so this is now becoming a radio broadcast with some really horrible picture. I'm so sorry about that. I even shut down and restarted our OBS, so everything must be going wrong today, as that one's going to be jumped ball, and it will be Spartans ball. Anna Curley with it brings it down. 4 minutes remaining here in this third quarter, as that one's going to be driven down low by Strange, as she will step out of bounds. Rushville ball. Full timeout for the mask break. 33-15 still your score. 3:56. TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Webb Family Farms. Webb Family Farms has been growing corn, soybeans, and Spartans for 5 generations. Nathan, Lisa, Jamie, Cyrus, Terry, and Linda wish all BPC athletes good luck this season. Also brought to you by McDonough District Hospital. McDonough District Hospital athletic trainers in the MDH Rehabilitation Center, with locations in Bushel and Macomb, provide expert help to Spartan student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. Also brought to you by Community Newsbrief. For all of your local news, subscribe to the Community Newsbrief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you are 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blanditsville.
I became a nurse practitioner because I wanted to do more, I wanted to learn more, actually have more hands-on individually with patients. The rewarding part for me is that I get to come to work and learn something new every single day.
Well, welcome back to BPC High School. 3:56 remaining in this third quarter. 33-15 is your score. Once again, horrible internet issues. We're just going to roll with it as a radio show because audio is good, video is bad. I don't know what's going on, but I know that Spartans are up. And if they keep on continuing to play well, we can have their second victory over this Rushville team. Rebound is going to be picked up, this time by Josie Volger, stolen by Elizabeth Suter. Suter brings it across half court, finds Anna Curley over into the corner. Back up top to Strange, into the wing. Elizabeth Gilfillan with it. Swings the ball, 3-pointer for Curley. Curley's shot will be off, rebounded by Volger. 3:15 remaining. Bushnell Prairie City up against Rushville-Industry Rockets. It's going to be stolen by Suter as Sorrell couldn't get a hold of it on the top of the key. That's going to be a blocking foul, it should be. Indeed it will be. Blocking foul on Addie Green. Her second, team fourth. 3:03 remaining when Anna Curley gets it over to Gilfillan. Suter and Miller were pretty much running the same play, but they were the same person on that play, being right next to each other. Moving over to Suter up top. She's going to drive to the corner. Shots taken, missed. Rebounded by Gilfillan. Gilfillan's going to move back out to the corner. Finds Anna Curley up top. Inside to Jill Miller. That's a little bit too much power on the shot as Volger gets the steal. It's going to be tipped by Gilfillan and picked up. And it will be Rushville ball. Kinsey Haywood into the game now. 33-15 still your score. 2:30 remaining in this third quarter. Down low, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Jill Miller. Could not get her around.
Foul number 22, Jill Miller. That is her first.
Will be her first, team second. Excuse me. Yes, it will be second. For a second there, I thought he said seventh. Inside, it's going to be a little bit late on the pass, however. Able to keep the ball. Moving it around. Eskridge. Inside to Volger. Volger is going to be fouled on the way up, and that will be Jill's second, team third. 2 shots coming up for Rushville-Industry.
Smart foul number 22, Jill Miller, her second, team third.
Volger's first shot. That one's going to be up and out.
This is number 12, Josie Vogler.
Second shot will be in. So Rockets score the first point of the half. They've been in a big drought. Shot is up and missed. Rebounded by Jill Miller. She's going to be fouled on the block. 2:09 remaining in this third quarter. 33-16 the score. Busby's third, team fifth for the Rockets. Suter with it. She's going to take the off-balance shot. Will be off. Rebounded by Volger. And she'll also get the foul. That will be her second.
Into the Spartan lineup, number 10, Alyssa Zerillo, 33, Kelly Norris, and 35, Jane Sickles.
Inside, down low. Shot is up and out. Rebounds by Kylie. Ooh, she's going to take a nasty fall. And she is not getting up. Kinsey Haywood fell hard. Coach is going to talk to her. So she kind of fell a little hard on her back, but we'll take a quick break and come back right after this.
Some farmers I know swear by a name. Say they'd never operate anything else. Well, here are a few names for my Fendt 900 Gen 6 series. Fuel Saver. Time Maximizer. Game Changer. I like those names.
And we are back. She is up and walking. Just kind of fell a little awkward on her hip as it goes inside to Prather. Prather's stolen by Strange. Strange trying to get it around as Suter comes up with it. 1:40 remaining, 33-16 your score. As Suter kicks out to Strange. Strange moves it around up top to Zerillo. Zerillo over down low to the block. Kylie Norris gets the foul and the shot. Kylie makes it a 35-16 game with an opportunity for the three-point play. That is Andrea Busby's fourth here in the third quarter. Tanner Irwin in now for the Rockets. 1:28 remaining, 35-16 your score. Make that 36 as Kylie makes the three-point play. Spartans up 20. Moving the ball around. Inside to Prather. Prather's going to go down low, and she's going to lose the ball. Can't keep a hold of it as it is tipped, and it will be a Spartan ball. Zerillo with it is going to keep the momentum driving. She's going to drive down. She's going to take the shot by herself. That will miss. Gets her own rebound. Finds Strange into the far side. Three-pointer. That one is off. And it will be rebounded by Volger. Eskridge bringing the ball across half court. Moves over to Volger. Swinging the ball around up top, trying to find something. And they do inside, but it's Strange that they find. As she tips it out, gets the steal. 37 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Zerillo has it, gets the screen by Suter. Suter moves out. Strange with the shot, misses. Excuse me, that was a pass. And Passes over to Sickles. Sickles with the shot will be fouled on the way up.
Fouls on number 12, Josie Vogler. That is her fourth.
Vogler's fourth, so 2 players now with 4, Vogler and Busby. Shot for Sickles. It will miss.
On the line for the Spartans, Jalen Sickles. Into the lineup for the Rockets, number 3, Taylor Armstrong, and number 43, Aubrey Sorrell.
Shot, that one will hit. 37-16. Shot by Eskridge will miss. Rebounded, no, it will be a jump ball.
Jump ball, possession, Bushnell.
That one will go in.
Colleen Norris.
Norris with the shot. So at the end of 3, 39-16, your score. Take a quick break and be back right after this.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
Helps me reach peak performance in the weight room.
Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Dry needling is where you insert a filiform needle into a muscle, a tendon, a ligament, sometimes a bone, and it promotes blood flow and circulation so that it heals that particular painful area.
Welcome back for the 4th quarter of action here at BPC High School. 39-16, Spartans on top of the Rushville-Industry Rockets. And they're going to say it should be Rushville ball. Seems like none of us could remember that the Rockets should be going to the right, except for, thank God for Coach Snyder down low on the possession arrow. As that one goes out of bounds, turnover, and will be Spartan ball. Elizabeth Suter with it, 7:50 remaining in this one. Out there with Madison McGrew, Alyssa Zarillo, Kylie Norris, and Jaitlin Sickles. Swinging the ball around, Suter with it. Passes out to wide open for McGrew. That one will miss. Tried to be saved by Kylie, however, she will be out of bounds touching it. 7:34 remaining here in this 4th quarter. 39-16. And, why are they not going to call that? As she looked to pass, it kind of got touched by her own hand, and she walked a couple of steps, juggling the ball. So it will be out of bounds, still stay Rushville ball. Sorrell with it, moves it around. Shot taken by Armstrong will miss. It's going to be 4 people all around it. Not picked up. Jump ball, Bushnell possession. Zorillo with it's going to drag down before the defense can even get set. She's going to put the shot up and get. Man, when you can go down, fake out one person, take the shot, all without even 4 of the defensive men to realize that you're already down there. That is great, and that one will be called for the carry. So it will be Spartans ball once again. 6:54 remaining, 41-16. Suter out there with Strange, Jill Miller, Madison, and Elizabeth. I should say Suter and Elizabeth Suter and Elizabeth Gilfillan, as we got 2 Elizabeths out there on the court. Finds Suter up top. She's going to look to drive down low. She'll take the shot on the elbow, misses, rebounded by Sorrell. Drops the ball, moves it around. Inside to Sorrell. Sorrell's shot is up and out. Rebounded by Jill Miller. Jill brings it across half court as offense sets up once again. Madison with it. McGrew looks to drive across. Inside to Jill. Passes out to Strange. Strange with the drive. Beats one man and goes in. Ashanti gets another one. 41-16 your score. With 5:50 remaining. Inside to Jill. It's going to be stolen by Madison. She's got a wolf behind her, however. And it's going to be a jump ball. That was Taylor Armstrong on the perfect play behind to get this, not steal, but jump ball. And you know what? It worked better that way. .537 remaining in this one. 43-16. Ball over to Sorrell. Down low, shot is up, and she will be fouled on the way up, so Sorrell will get 2 shots coming.
Spartan foul number 20, Elizabeth Gilfell, and that is her 3rd. Spartan 5th at the line for the Rockets, Aubrey Sorrell.
Sorrell gets 2 shots, 5:21 remaining. First shot for Sorrell, that one will be off. Coming in for shooter, that will be Josie Volger. Volger's shot will be out. Will not be rebounded, but will be off. They will call it off of Tanner Irwin.
Into the Rocket lineup, number 12, Josie Volger.
5:18 remaining. 43-16 your score. As Suter brings it across half court. Up high to Jill as it comes back out to Suter. Gonna have to find something offensively. They can't stand around as finally they get some movement in. Gets the screen by Gilfillan, but Gilfillan kind of just stands around as Madison's playing pretty much defense, doing a great job of stopping any type of pass opportunities. As Suter picks the ball up, finds Gilfillan inside. Gilfillan with the drive, misses, rebounded by Jill. Jill's got to pass it out before she falls, and Strange takes a shot, misses, rebounded by Gilfillan. Gilfillan misses, rebounded by Madison. Madison misses. Finally rebounded by Andrea Busby, which she's got to watch out. She has 4, so does Volger. Armstrong with it, passes out. 3-pointer for Irwin. That's going to be way off, Matt. Rebounded by Elizabeth Suter. 43-16 your score. 4-13 Spartans over the Rockets. BBC over Rushville-Industry. Inside shot for Gilfillan will be off. Rebounded this time by Andrea Busby. Over to Armstrong. Armstrong with the shot, and that will be off. Rebounded by Armstrong. She's going to put her own rebound up, and that one will fall for the Rockets.
Taylor Armstrong.
Moving across. Suter with it. As she'll lose it as stolen by Irwin, but she is trapped and she can't do anything. Coach finally calls a timeout. That will also be the mask timeout. So we'll take a quick break.
Time out on the floor, charge.
TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH, is brought to you by Rosie's Pizza. Rosie's Pizza offers something for everyone with pasta, sandwiches, and of course, pizza. Dine in or carry out at 458 East Main Street in Bushnell. They also deliver to Good Hope, Adair, and all points in between. For delivery, call 309-772-2101. Also brought to you by Good Hope Gardens. Good Hope Gardens located at 445 East Main Street in Good Hope, just east of the North Elementary School. Open April to October, Monday to Friday, 10 to 6 p.m. and Saturday, 10 to 4 p.m. for all of your fresh produce needs. Be sure to follow our Facebook page for daily updates. Grover and Mary Jo Counter and family invite you to Good Hope Gardens. Come see where it's grown. Also brought to you by Hensley Grain. Hensley Grain in Roll Bushnell has a long family history of taking an active role in the BPC school district and especially Spartan athletics. Good luck, Spartans, in 2022, and enjoy this athletic campaign. And finally brought to you by Bushnell Banking Center. Bushnell Banking Center, located at 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, offers full-service banking and loan services for all of your banking needs. Come visit the bank in friendly service or call them at 309-772-2345. Good luck, Spartans. Bushnell Banking Center is an equal housing lender and member FDIC. Swing the ball around. Shot will be blocked by McGrew. Passes out. Another one blocked by McGrew. 2 in a row. 3:09 remaining. 43-18 as Suter has the ball. Swings it over to Madison. As it goes right back down to Madison. However, can't get a hold of it. It's a 1-on-2 situation. And that one will be off. Shot missed by Josie Volger. And that one stolen by Volger. That one tipped and stolen. It's going to be a fight for the steal, and it will be Spartan ball.
Jump ball possession.
2:45 remaining here in this fourth quarter. 43-18. Suter with it. Gets it across into the corner. Gets 2 screens. Takes the shot. Is Gilfillan. That one will be off. Rebounded. And it will be Rushville ball. Could not be saved by Anna Curley. 2:31 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Inside. Shot will be fouled on the way up. 2 shots coming up for Rushville. Josie Volger with 2 shots.
Spartan foul number 22, Jill Miller. That is her third. Team.
Jill Miller with her 3rd foul. Team 6th.
At the line for the Rockets is number 12, Josie Vogler.
We got Scooby-Doo down there, apparently, as that one will fall. 43-19 your score as we pass the 2-minute mark remaining here in this one. Liza Suter brings it across to the baseline, pass back up top to Gilfillan. She's going to move it around, and it's going to be Madison trying to corral the ball, and she's all over her. Gets the foul. Kinsey Haywood with it.
Rocket foul number 14, Kinsey Haywood. That is her first. Team 8. At line 3 Spartans, number 12, Madison McGrew.
Shot is up, and that one is out. 1:42 remaining. That one out. Gonna fight for the rebound. Anna Curley gets it. 1:35. Madison with it inside. Over to cross to Suter. Suter brings it across up to half court. Inside to Miller. Suter with a jump stop. 1:18 as they're just gonna keep on moving it around. Don't see any issue with that. Suter with it up top. Anna Curley with they'll be a long 2, but it does not matter. 1:04 remaining, 43-19. And Suter's going to take the blocking foul. And And no, Brian, it will not be a charge. That was a blocking foul. You can't take a charge while jumping in the air.
Number 22, Andrea Busby.
First shot is out for the Rockets.
In the line for the Rockets, number 24, Tanner Irvine. Correction, that was Suter's fourth foul.
Suter gets her fourth foul. 58 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. .48 remaining. Moving around. .37 remaining. Moving the ball around. Shot taken by Volger. That one will be off. It's going to be fought for by Volger. 28 seconds remaining. And Suter's going to try and rip it out of her hands. And it's going to be fought for. And they're battling over there. 23 seconds remaining. Down 23. And Elizabeth gets her fifth foul. So congratulations, Elizabeth, for keeping the Suter tradition alive of fouling out of games. Only thing I was ever good at in basketball, Miles, fouling. Shot is up, and that one will fall. Kinsey Haywood with it. Second shot coming in for Haywood. And that one falls as well.
Number 5, Kaylin Piper.
23 seconds remaining. Anna Curley with it, brings it across half court. They'll pass over to Zerillo. Zerillo is going to stop, takes over, shot to Madison, and she's just going to try to dribble it out, it appears. 5 seconds remaining in this one. Over to Gilfillan, and Gilfillan takes the shot, misses, rebounded by Zerillo. Zerillo will not get that one up, and that will be the final here.
That concludes tonight's contest.
BPC wins this one 43-22.
The ladies will be right back in action.
So we'll take a quick break, get some stats compiled, and hopefully talk to Coach as we once again apologize for the horrible video that we had today. I still don't understand how it is messed up, but you know what? We got through it. Spartans win this one. Audio apparently sounded still good, so, there's silver lining in everything. Miles, he was here. That's good enough. So we'll take a quick break and be back here for the JoJo's Gaming Parlor halftime show. Post-game show. Right after this.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
We're always moving. Scratch that. We're always moving forward. But forward can sometimes look a little backwards. Or like circles. Or like nothing at all. But we never stop. We never stop because life never stops. It's hard to stop a train.
I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
I learned that there's not a given in life. It takes a team. There's people that are going to watch out for us and they care.
It's been pretty stressful. Once we saw Lori and got our plan, it's
like a huge weight lifted.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
Helps me reach peak performance in the weight room.
Prepares me for competition.
My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life.
Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
Welcome back to the JoJo's Gaming Parlor post-game show for this kind of weird audio video mix. We got Coach Swartz here.
How you doing?
Pretty good. So you always got to be happy with a win, especially
Oh, yeah.
one where both teams played really well, but
Yeah.
you really cleaned up a lot of mistakes that you've kind of had earlier in the season.
Yeah, no, we did. And, you know, we're getting a little more used to getting the ball on our end and slowing it down and getting good looks and creating looks that, you know, are high percentage shots, because, you know, too often we're rushing getting good looks, and we're taking shots that, you know, aren't good looks. And on defense especially too, you know, I always tell them, be patient. There's no reason you need to overplay the ball or over pursue and get yourself out of position. Just play smart, good defense and put your body in the right position.
Big thing, turnovers. You did not have many turnovers, and that's been the killer so far this year.
Mm-hmm.
And the girls are just getting better at slowing down and just finding the right ways to pass out so they don't have so many steals.
Right, yeah. And the big thing is we kept dribbling and then picking up the ball and kind of trapping ourselves, and then we would try to find a look or a pass. And, you know, in practice we keep harping on that is you know, you've got to be dribbling while you're scanning the floor and looking for an outlet. And I think they're doing a better job on that, on not picking up the ball and wasting their dribbles and not getting themselves trapped as much.
A win like this, where you know you're over 20 points, so like stuff like that. That fourth quarter, you know, some people might not look at that stuff like that. What I saw was great movement of getting around, getting more players in, trying to get a bit more of a learning experience to get plays in.
Yeah, and it was nice. You know, we got to get our sophomore in, Madison McGrew, and, you know, she doesn't get too much playing time up at Varsity because she got so much playing time the game before Varsity. But it was nice to get her in the mix and for her to get on the floor and just kind of get used to playing with the Varsity girls, because, you know, she's already used to playing with the JV team because she plays with them so much. But, you know, it's just nice throwing her into the mix, and like you said, you know, kind of having the luxury of setting up plays and trying things that we might not normally be able to try in a game.
One thing that I did notice was Jill Miller played an excellent game down low. You know, getting more playing time as she was the main post player down there, giving Jalen a little bit of a break. Did really well defensively of getting a couple of blocks, getting some really nice rebounds as well.
Yep, yeah, you know, and she's tall. She's a tall girl, and she uses her height to her advantage. And, you know, it was funny. I asked her at the beginning of the year, I was like, hey, you know, you kind of seem like you grew into your body a little more this year, because, you know, the year before that she had such a growth spurt, and she kind of was uncoordinated a little bit. But this year she has just skyrocketed and took off, and yeah, she's playing so good down low, so many rebounds and so many block shots, and she's just been a real lockdown defender this year.
Final thing, last week I went through and edited a highlight video for Alyssa Zerillo, so I sat down and rewatched every girls game for the past 2 years, and one of the greatest things that I saw through this game was a little bit with that defense is we didn't go for over-aggressiveness, fouling, stuff like that. We didn't have that, and really that helped us win this game.
It did help. And, you know, Liz is a big contributor to that. She loves, you know, overplaying the ball and trying to get steals and trying to push the floor. And, you know, sometimes you just got to talk to her, and she's very coachable. And, you know, when you talk to her and she's like, hey, you just need to yell at me when I'm on the floor and I'm doing something you don't like, because then I'll stop doing it. And so, you know, she's a very coachable player, and you know, if you tell her to knock something off, she's not going to do it anymore. So, you know, that that was kind of the thing that she needed to stop tonight, was over pursuing that ball and getting herself out of position, because a lot of the times she'll either, tip the ball or she'll miss, and then they get a free play and then they can drive to the basket. So, she's just doing a really good job at, not overplaying the ball.
So another win in the books, hoping to get another one tomorrow, as we got a couple of, in a good 6-day stretch, 4 games right in a row on Monday and Tuesday with Friday as well. We hope to see another win, maybe even a couple of more.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'd love to grow onto this victory.
Yep. I'm just proud of the way they played. I don't think anyone had an off night, and everyone just came out and really played hard. We always talk about how we come out flat in the second half, and they did the exact opposite of that. They came out guns blazing, and we were ready to go. So it was a great game.
Alrighty. With that, I thank you for always coming over and talking to us.
Yep,
and
no problem.
Thank you for all of you watching through this whole hullabaloo. But we'd love to see you guys tomorrow for the game. We hopefully will get everything fixed and worked out. We thank Coach Swartz for coming over.
Yep,
Thanks,
anytime.
Miles, for coming actually and sitting here and listening to me ramble by myself. But we thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.